is a new year and a good time to think about your health. Winona Health primary care physician Dr. Kaylee McCabe is here for Mindful Monday to tell us more. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Yeah, great to see you. So why are annual checkups so important? You know, some people may think, oh, I feel fine, nothing's wrong. They may want to skip it. Why do we need to be going to these?
The whole purpose of annual visits is prevention, to help try to prevent problems before they ever cause major health impacts. It's also a really good opportunity for you to get to know your primary care physician so that when something does come up, they already know you and you feel more comfortable with them too.
Okay, yeah, building that relationship is really important. What are some screenings we should all be getting?
Yeah, most of the time at annual wellnesses, we do blood tests to check for diabetes and high cholesterol. We check your blood pressure every time. We also offer STI screening and some cancer screenings depending on your age and risk.
Okay, and this is another thing, I'm sure you have that relationship with your primary. They will know what screenings you need, right?
Right, they will.
Okay, great to know there. Any new screenings or things we should be aware of?
Yeah, the colonoscopy that everybody thought was due at age 50 is now due at age 45.
Oh, okay, that moved up. Okay, and so that's kind of the big one to be aware of.
It is, yes. It's a little earlier than people thought.
Yes, yeah, okay. And how can people stay on top of chronic conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure?
That's why having that relationship with your primary care provider is so important. Make sure that you're asking them questions and understand what they're saying. And if you don't, just reach out. In addition to your primary care physician, there's also nurses, pharmacists, diabetic educators, dietitians. There's a whole crew that's there to answer your questions and help you figure it out.
Okay, yeah, and that open communication is really important, I'm sure. Any small steps that we can all be taking to support our health?
It's the little things that we can do every day, like keep a water bottle with us and drink lots of water, getting plenty of sleep at night, and trying to swap out some of those unhealthy snacks for things like fruits and vegetables.
Okay, great. And so how do you help patients who feel overwhelmed by health goals? You know, sometimes there's a lot of information coming at us, or maybe our goals are really big. How do you support those patients?
Yeah, don't try to change your life overnight. These goals are really big, and they're not meant to be achieved overnight. If you can just make one small, simple change to gradually work towards it and break your goal down into smaller goals, makes it much more attainable.
Yeah.
I also don't want you to try to change anything that's not realistic or sustainable.
Okay.
Making the small daily changes is what'll get you there.
Okay, all right. Anything else you want your patients to know, or you're telling your new patients, anything like that?
Yeah, just make sure that you pick a primary care provider that you really like and trust, and if you don't, pick a different one.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot out there, right? Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for being here for this conversation. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
No problem. Stay with us. We're back right after this.